Hi, my name is Abigail Saucedo, and today I'll be discussing how technology influences journalism and vice versa. The article that I found presented the argument of how many newspapers and magazines are not moving forward with times and are persistently sticking to the ways of the past. This change is something that is both beneficial and detrimental, so it is recommended that these companies find a balance between their mission statement and society's changes. With journalism being left behind by quick tweets and viral YouTube videos, some of their persistency needs to be changed. People nowadays are searching for the right answer and can find the right answer a click away. Journalism does not need to be a one-step approach as the article stated, but can be a branch of different platforms that can help this business thrive. Something that newspapers have over the average day tweeters or bloggers is their credibility and experience. The event covered by New York Times holds more credibility than at Weird Girl 14 or at Puppy Love 3 that you might find on Twitter. So in this case, they should use this advantage and make sure that whatever that they are covering is relevant, breaking, and present stories that the public will search for and confide in. And following, the article I found focused on how technology is changing the way that journalism is reaching their audience, which is a bit of a different approach. With multiple platforms, the effects journalism and technology have on each other is mutual. Journalists have to change their tactics and adhere to the newest forms that people are getting their information. As the presence of blogs continue to grow and the ability for anyone to be able to join or to be able to go online and create a supposed story, credibility and efficiency should be something that is very important to journalists. This article goes on to speak of how the constant evolving nature of technology and newspapers are vital, but these information networks always seem to be 2 steps behind. However, as previously stated, these new technologies would not gain the attention or appeal they do if they didn't have newspapers, journalists, blogs, etc. introducing new technologies people would want to know about, but wouldn't necessarily research themselves. So in the end, it is a give-and-take relationship between technology and journalism. There could possibly be a point where technology will outweigh journalism as viewers can see for themselves everything that is happening. But if there is that day, is long away. And finally, an obvious app that is being produced alongside journalism's growing demand for quickness and accuracy is the fact that many major newspapers are releasing their articles on apps as well. For example, the New York Times continues to publish the tangible newspaper articles, but they also include the same exact information on their app. This move was geared towards a more e-reader friendly audience or merely wanting to keep their business afloat when the paper revolution potentially dies down and technology takes over. This move was a step in the right direction as it provides the same information and even has some features like a dictionary feature search app to make looking for direct articles or stories easier. The New York Times app costs $40 or if chosen to read online, $9 a week. The otherwise open platform that newspapers like these once held are noticing how charging online as well as paper copies is necessary in order to generate enough revenue. The home page for this newspaper is no longer allows you to view journal articles, but requires you to sign in. Journalism and technology continues to move ahead in different but similar directions, is what I have learned. So thank you for your time.